Hello, 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 everyone. I'm a little late. It's 10:03. I was gonna say I'm right on time, but I'm not. Um, it's hard to be a person. You might be able to hear it in my voice still. You can hear it definitely. It's like right here. I'm still a little sick. Um, I considered canceling again just because I don't feel like talking right now. But I'm sure once I get into it, I'll be fine. I'll manage. And it's also been forever since I streamed, and I don't want to fall out of the habit of it. So here I am. We're here for some Sims today. We're actually going to do gameplay, I think. No building. Just back with the gaze. I have zero clue what was going on last. I do not remember where we were at, what was happening, who was doing what, or the where. Um, so we may as well get reacquainted with that. Um, I feel like we were just out collecting graves, but I don't. Your guess is as good as mine, viewers. Let's hop in and find out. I don't want free earbuds, yeah. I've never even gotten free earbuds. I think that's a base game thing, and I've never once gotten them. Roy, welcome on in. Thank you for the fart. How you doing this afternoon? I think it's evening for you, but welcome on in. I'm still on the like vestiges of being sick, um, but I'm doing all right. I'm less congested than I've been all weekend. I've spent most of it playing Zelda. I haven't been a person for longer than maybe 24 hours in the last 72. Um, but here I am. I'm ready to be a person today. At least for a little while. I'm not gonna do a second stream today because I'm still on the vestiges of being sick. But we're gonna hang out for a while at the very least. Get some stuff done with the gay family here. I want Tobias to finally be a teenager, which is gonna happen in 3 days. So, oh, I didn't even play till these guys' birthdays. It's their birthday tomorrow. We have a lot of birthdays today. Okay, that's what we're doing. It's 5 p.m. just about. So you're gonna be at work for another hour. Oh my god. So many times in the last weekend of just for like 5 minutes until I can breathe correctly. I hate it. First things first, we're gonna take down all the decorations. Because I just noticed them and I don't want them. Second off, we're gonna make sure that everyone's needs are taken care of. Okay, Tobias can come get food. And Melody, in that case, what were you up to last? What was what's the um skill you were working on? Guitar, I guess. Um, do you have the guitar in your inventory? Because if so, yeah, you should come play for Lamanda. I feel like we don't really hang out with Lamanda that often. Practice guitar with Lamanda. Awesome. There's a rabbit there as well. I thought that was a piece of poo for a moment, I'm not gonna lie. My other trash can disappeared. For some reason, I feel like I had a memory of one of the cow plants dying. I guess that's not true. Oh, it's snowing. Or like somewhat snowing. Alright, what was Tobias up to last? What skill was he working on? Oh, he wants to learn to ride a bike. I guess we should buy a bike for him. He's gonna do extra credit work. What a nerd. He's already like top of the class, a grade A student. He's gonna do extra credit work. Next to the cat who's sleeping underneath the pillow. Oh, it has to be in the Sims inventory to knit? Interesting. Alright, well I guess Melody's probably gonna take up knitting. Melody's inventory is gonna be literally ridiculous all of the time. Hanging with Lamanda. Getting that blue wool. Oh, Lillian's home. And she stole a book. Lillian's work outfits have gotten progressively worse and worse. Like, what is this? Girl, you're a culture columnist. Like, you write about fashion. You have to discuss fashion every single day of your life. And no one has once told you, that's not a look. It's not realistic. It's just not. Alright, come get some food, girl. Melody, you can come sit down here and knit clothing. Ah, knit animal clothing. Can you knit a llama clothes? Ah, we need rainbow llama wool for that, actually. Oh no. Well, actually, no. Yeah, we can just buy the wool for that. That's fine. We're rich enough. Discussing bad fashion, you know, that is a possibility, I guess. Welcome on in, Oblio. Hope you're having a lovely afternoon. At this point, I'd believe it. I mean, maybe the skirt and the top could work together with like different accessories, but all of it together, oh girl, it's a nightmare. I'm not even like a fashion person. Like I'm bad at matching stuff, admittedly, but I know when I see a bad outfit. Since when was Jasper here? Wait, you don't know Jasper yet, Lillian? Fallacy. How have you not met him? He is family. Discuss fashion with him. Because you have to anyway. Criticize his style. Yeah, sure. Those cat ears that you're always wearing? Tacky. Tobias is busy talking about grilled cheese. He should actually go, chat in a kid's chat room. Because I think he's almost level 10 in the, yeah, social. I'm going to have you stop talking to your family and go talk to strangers online. That gets your social skill up way faster. Polish the ice cream maker to perfection. Oh, I don't think... Yeah, her and Jasper did not get along all that well. You know, I guess criticizing his style is... That makes sense. Interview him, compliment his style.
Oh, Mobsy.
Don't flirt with him, please, actually. We don't need to ruin the family like that.
Matosh, Omoki Flan, Groho Pibna, Shoosh, Wixen,
The more knittables she can knit.
Shinabathori, Brabe, Spuffa Pivna, Mula.
Oh, Lillian's getting tired, so you can actually go to bed. Tobias is chatting in the chat room. He's fine. Melody. You can tell Jasper to go home. And then you can come give Lamanda in the rainbow scarf thing that you just knit. Oh, I was like, what the hell are those? It's the fireflies. You should get going, Jasper. I'm sorry. I think one of these can evolve. Yeah.
Ah, dag.
Ah, beautiful. Oh, Lamanda is a star. Look at that. That's incredible. That's the best outfit we've had so far for any pet. Incredible. Literally the best. Good job, Melody. Would you like to come knit something else? Because incredible. You could knit the green bear beanie, I think. Oh, I was like, why is it taking so long to get her back into the living room? Because the game was still on pause. I am sorry about continuing to have to make those noises. I know that they're not the best. Trust me, I don't want to be making them either. Oh, Tobias is still awake. What are you doing? Go to bed. Knitting just actually does kind of make sense for Melody, even though I only just recently downloaded it, because she's got all that llama wool, and I was doing nothing with it, and now there's like a reason to have it. I did sort of forget that we have 3 other cowplant berries, which is a little ridiculous. Oh, she's already knitting level 2? A sock is something you wear on your foot with or without a shoe. I would never have known. I don't think anyone should have told me that. I keep forgetting that this is just like, this is how many people we have in our household. No, it's so small. What are you doing? Go to bed. Ah, fine. You can go to the bathroom and then go to bed. Oh yeah, everyone's sad because Bianca just died like recently. That's right. I did forget about that. Ah, I love you, Mochi. Why does she have like a rainbow like knitting thing if she's knitting a green hat? That doesn't seem correct to me.
Oh, yes.
It's in her inventory. I wonder if I can put it on from her inventory or if I can even wear beanies. Frog knitting project. Ah!
Aw.
Add to wardrobe, maybe?
Oh.
Oh, that's cool.
Who is that, huh? Who is that?
Oh, that's cute.
Oh.
So now it's just available to wear for our
Oh,
family.
Meflo.
I like knitting.
Trina. Chima.
Okay, Martina is still alive. I am a little worried that she's gonna die soon.
Tib Tib. Geeby. Mumsy Kane.
Oh, I forgot about Letitia.
Amu.
That's our, like, cousin? That's that's Jasper's husband's brother. No, Letitia's my aunt. I guess, familiarly. Familially. That's so weird. Izzy, welcome on in. How you doing? How was the rest of your stream? I kind of bowed out a little while back, but I stayed for a little while lurking.
Huh? Bubrona?
Are you awake again? Tobias, I guess thank you for doing laundry, but go to bed. Oh, it's because it's blasting. It's getting hot in here in your room, I guess. Who could go to sleep? Waiting for lunch? Heck yeah. What are you having for lunch? I had my breakfast while I was watching you. It was a nice half a box of Triscuits. I've been so sick the last couple of days that like eating has been so weird for me. I just haven't really wanted to do it. So when I do, I'm not feeling bad for what I eat right now. Of course, no. I've been meaning to catch another couple of your streams, but you keep streaming while I'm at work, so I can't really tune in. But I'm glad that I was able to catch one again. Doing the exterior tomorrow. The exterior already looked great from what I saw. The lavender inside of the bushes and everything. That's top tier landscaping. What are you doing? Drinking? Why are you drinking instead of getting food? Get food. Doda Vap. That's just the truth. Oh, what are you doing? Melody, eat the grilled cheese that you just took out, please. Flatbread and hummus, heck yeah. God, I love hummus. I keep meaning to get it when I go grocery shopping, but I keep not finding it, and just moving on. Okay, we've still got a lot of food in the fridge. And then Melody, when you're done with that, do you want to knit one more thing? You can knit socks now. I'll admit, most of the time I really don't pay attention to socks in an outfit. But let's make some purple and pink socks, because we've got the wool for it. Two 300-gram tubs of hummus. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's such a good comfort food. What I got the Triscuits for originally was I was gonna do Triscuits with a little bit of hummus on them and then like a raspberry on top. It's the perfect like you can replace the Triscuit with any type of bread sort of thing, but hummus and just like a raspberry, it's unbeatable as a combination. But then I liked these balsamic vinegar and basil ones so much that I've just been eating the Triscuits by themselves. I don't I don't need anything else. But that's just me and balsamic vinegar. You put balsamic vinegar on anything and I'll devour it. It doesn't even matter. bop into some Latin pop at like 3 in the morning. Oh, 2 in the morning. I don't think this radio has ever turned off since we got it. And we've had it since Kelly, I think. Because I think you get it through the musician career, and we haven't had a musician since Kelly. I mean, technically Blake was a musician, but we only had him for a second as a musician. Lamanda with our beautifully knit sunglasses. I don't know how we knit the sunglasses, but the whole outfit is nice. Oh. Take care of yourself, Melody. Lillian's awake now. Lillian has the weirdest freaking sleep schedule. Waking up at 3 a.m. When did you go to bed? You know, I think she actually went to bed at 8 p.m., which I guess actually that's sort of my parents' sleep schedule, so that makes sense. They go to bed at like 8 every night and they wake up at 4, which is bizarre to me. But whatever works for you, and that's amazing. Lillian, however, I have control over your sleep cycle, and I'm gonna make you go back to bed and not have 8 to 3 as a sleep schedule. That's terrible. I love you, Mochi. I wish sending Mochi out to Prowl, like, did more. I don't think he's ever found an interesting thing. I don't know what that means.
Oh, boom!
Heck yeah, we finished those socks. I'm gonna add those to the Create a Sim as well, I think. And then Melody. What's the plan from here? Oh, feed the cow plants. That's what the plan is. Make sure nobody else gets eaten. I keep forgetting that we have bees. I think I'm getting rid of the bees once we move houses because I really have not cared about them the whole time. And that makes me feel just a little bit cruel because they have also been a part of this family. Can we name them? I think that's what it is. Yeah, we can't name them. And so it doesn't feel like they're a part of the family. Alright, once you're done tending to the garden, it'd be about 5, maybe? Maybe 6? Oh, at that point you'll probably be able to harvest the garden as well. Because is it what? It's spring? I thought it was winter. Don't use that, actually. You can play guitar for a hot second. Because you're just killing time until you can gather, the harvestables. Oh my god. I want to stop coughing. I can deal with the sniffles. I just want to stop with the coughing. Rock out, Melody. Alright, it's 5 o'clock. You can wake up. You can go to the bathroom and get some food. Lillian, you can wake up and come finish your painting. That's finished! Okay, my bad. You can come start a painting. I know. It's not even the worst sickness. I'm really just being a baby because I'm a baby when I'm sick. But just like not being able to talk very well the last couple of days has been stupid to me. Because it's in like the top of my nose, but like the back of my throat, if that makes sense. And I can feel it there, but it's like I have to cough something out, but anytime I cough, it's like it doesn't move. You know what I mean? It's the worst type of sick. It's just annoying. It's not even like I can live. I mostly feel fine, but then it's like I'll cough and suddenly I'm like, ugh. uh, like that. um, let's see. Tobias, when you're done with that, you can go finish your social because you're actually really close to level 10 with that. Oh my god, I forgot. We bought a piano too. So Melody can come work on that when she's done harvesting things. We make too much money in this house. I spend so much per day, and I still make money. Like I am still gaining money. I don't know why this one specifically I have to always like target and say harvest from this plant. All the other plants, if I harvest all, it harvests all of them. But this plant specifically, it's like, no, I don't exist. Right, you can come play some keyboard. Do you guys not work today? No, you do. You just both work later than I thought. I thought they worked at like 7 or 8 a.m. I guess they work at like noon. Was this James and the Giant Apple? Alright, you can stop and go to school. When you're done painting, you can debate the existence of vampires. Oh, honey, they exist now, whether or not you like it. Oh shit, I forgot. It's their birthday. It is their joint birthday because they share a birthday. So Lillian, you're gonna have to come cook a birthday cake. Cause someone's gotta. Melody's playing this beautiful melody of dark dog barks and like synth sounds. Tobias is somehow a half hour late for school despite the fact that he left the house 10 minutes early. Great. Oh, Lillian's hungry and she's making a cake. Oh no. No, no, no. First you should eat and then make the cake because otherwise you're going to take a piece of the cake the second you finish making it. I can see it. I can see it now.
Larn. Naba. Cusick. Raza Shorgo. Lane Marble.
This cat has gone to the bathroom twice already this morning. Mochi, you've got some diarrhea? Lillian, you know, you guys can work from home today because you both, on a sketch pad. Do we even have a sketch pad? I don't think we have a sketch pad. I guess we can hold on to that painting. I don't love it, but yeah, come get some food. And then when you're done eating, you can cook a cake. Bake a cake. Cook a cake sounds so wrong. And Melody, I forgot, she's the top level of her career. Should we... Hold on a minute. Stop doing this for a moment. Business. Find a job. Should we switch Melody's career? Maybe. What are you doing, girl? Why is it taking you so long to find a job? No, I feel like she's probably fine as a gardener. Because these are all part-time, and I don't really want her to be a part-time worker. Yeah, we can stay as a gardener, it's fine. But you should, what were you gonna do? I swear there was a thing that I was just gonna have Melody come do. I guess for now she could just keep playing piano then. And then while I'm thinking about it, do I have a sketch pad? I don't think we do, because I think Raul had one at one point, but I think I sold it when he died. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have one. Lillian, you can, is there not just like a sketch option? Quick sketch impression. Jasper wants to go to GeekCon and build a rocket. No, I'm sorry, I'm not a geek like you. Now, does this count as sketching? Because I don't know. I've never done this interaction before. And at this point, I feel like we've got to focus on Lillian because Melody's already completed three aspirations. She's completed her career. She's maxed out like 4 skills, and Lillian has yeah. I feel like we've maybe a little focused a little too hard on Melody and not enough on Lillian. And I feel like we should switch that around. You're still sad? Oh, only for 2 more hours. That's fine. And that didn't count as sketching. Interesting. Susamu's parents adopted another cat. Vahan Achara died. Got on the bad side of a rabbit. We've all been there. The pancakes moved out. The pancakes are gone? That's sad. That's truly monumental. The Charm family are gonna have a baby. That's cool. That's the first thing that's happened to them. The Achara household adopted a baby. The Banerjee household moved into Windenburg. This is a lot of wow. This is a lot of updates here. Neighborhood updates. Lou Howell has died. Dan Howell's older brother or something. Shockingly, botched a repair and was electrocuted. Ah, terrible. The pun, not the happenstance. But also the pun. Or the happenstance. uh, not the coughing. Oh, we did already have a sketch pad. Oops. Why does that sell for $0? And why can I not sketch on it? What does sketch mean? Creating imagery on a sketchpad object. Okay, well, if I do a large realism painting, does that work? One of these days, I won't have to do that to breathe. Oh, whoops. You just have to go to work now, huh? I did not realize that. Go to work. I didn't get an option to work from home today. Melody might just go to work now. Wow, so Lillian's the only one in the house now. I don't think that's ever happened. I think we need to have another kid just because there's so little people in the household right now. What do you mean there's only 3 people? Like this isn't a family. That's like one sim. But I don't know. Does it say try for kid? Also, does that just not tell me what painting I did? Because that's not cool. I want to see the painting. Oh, let's not run over my Switch charger. Ah! Suchan coming in for how many months now? 23 months. Oh my god, that's almost 2 full years now. That's crazy. How you doing this afternoon? Welcome on in. Thank you so much for almost 2 full years of support. Literally ridiculous. Mind-blowing.
Nukem stay.
It it feels like longer, but also somehow 2 years feels like correct. Like that feels right. It feels like I've been streaming my whole life. Distracting yourself with work and stream, yeah. Sometimes you gotta, honestly. Meeting in 18 minutes, no worries. I'm so glad I don't have meetings at my job. I don't think I could sit through a meeting. I don't have the patience. Yeah, I'm glad to have met you too. I'm glad that you've stuck around too. Because there's been a lot of people who I've met through this who have been like great friends and everything, and then just kind of fallen off, and it's sad to see. So I'm glad that you're still hanging, you're still around. Productive meetings at least, that's nice. I can't stand a meeting where they're like it could have been an email, you know? A meeting where something's getting done, some we're talking about something, that's fine, I guess. But
Naba. Use it.
I can't be sitting there for a whole meeting. I had a meeting that I had to go to once for an internship that I had when I was in college, and I was paid for that internship and I was paid for that meeting. Um, but fully, I was on the bus while it happened because I was still like on my way home. Um, and I got off the bus and I was walking down the street to get to my house, and they could hear the cars passing by me, and they were like, is someone outside right now?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, that's me. I'm sorry." And they were like, "Oh, can you just mute your phone then?" Uh, Okay, great. Like, yeah, I won't say a word during this meeting. That's 100%. Pay me to be here totally silent listening in on stuff that like I have no clue about. Great. That's I think one of the only meetings that I've ever been to, and it just felt silly to me. Oh, MIA is totally fine, Suchan. Where I never expect someone to be here all the time because frankly, I'm only here half the time. I've checked out of my own stream before, so it's totally fine. Streams have gone alright though. It's been kind of slow today. Um, I think mostly because I haven't been streaming for the last couple of days, so I don't know if everyone it realizes that I am back on. But also because it's early in the morning, and people got lives. But it's been a nice stream still so far. It's been very chill. Did you, Lillian, did you make the cake that I told you to make? Did that happen? Because I don't see a cake anywhere. I don't think you did. Oh my goodness. Hard to say slash read. What's hard to say slash read? But yeah, no, it's definitely you need some you time sometimes. It's been nice to just kind of chill and play. I've been playing Breath of the Wild all weekend while I've been recovering from being sick, so it's been nice to just play video games and not talk. I don't do that so often these days, and it's nice to just relax and chill. You're in Meat Sim, aren't you, Lillian? I thought so. You love cleaning. So you can polish to perfection once you're done. Honestly, our toilet's looking a little gross, too. I can see it from the other side there. And then... Ugh. Gross. Looks like Tobias is home. How did Tobias literally walk in and go upstairs without me noticing? How long has he been home? He's been home for a full hour. Okay. Tobias, would you like to come chat in a kid's chat room? And Melody, you can clean Lamanda. That makes sense for you, yeah. And then you can come age up. Become an adult. Actually, I feel like Lillian will get there before you do. Lamanda with her knit sunglasses.
Chuncha. Nabui.
Mochi, I love you. Your little green bow tie. Too much. I love it. I always feel like aging up from a young adult into an adult is such a like it's such a small birthday in this game. It doesn't really feel like much changes.
Hayaboo. Ah, yips.
Make a wish, Lillian.
Ah.
And Melody, you can come celebrate. Awesome, awesome. So Lillian's an adult, Tobias reached level 10 social, and now Melody is going to become an adult real quick.
Blaine. Yourself. Hi, Ben. Oh.
And then everybody's going to come have some cake.
Humble Borpna. Humble Borpna.
Humble Borpna. You know, happy birthday. Alright. Adults! Everybody's an adult.
Obi Row.
Take a piece of cake. Take a piece of cake. You can go to the bathroom, take a shower, and then come take a piece of cake. And you're done chatting in the chat room. You know, I was imagining that they would eat the birthday cake together, but it does not seem like it is going to work out that way.
Ah, JB Glow.
Maybe Tobias and Melody will eat together at the very least. Now, I think we're gonna have to go into cast mode in a little bit. I'll probably wait for right now until Tobias becomes a teenager, so we only have to go into it once. Um, but I would like to make it so Melody can get pregnant. And Lillian can impregnate her, I think.
Oh, sure, sure.
Or maybe we'll just adopt a child, but I do think we're going to have another child. Lillian, what are you gonna get up to today? You know what? It's both Melody and Lillian's birthday, and it's 7 p.m. Let's go on a date, I think. Lillian's thing here wants to go on 2 dates, her aspiration, and we've yet to do that. And not only was I like, we need more Lillian in the game, but also it's their birthday. They deserve something nice. Let's go on a date. Apparently he's going to bed at 7 p.m. anyway, so.
Ooh, keep that.
I haven't been on a date in a long time. Where should we go? I don't think there's anywhere public in Glimmerbrook. Oh, there's a bar. Yeah, let's go to the bar. Okay. At the Elixirs and Brews, which really doesn't feel wizardy to me. Does this feel like it's in the realm of Magic World? Because this, to me, does not seem very magic-y. I gotta say, this feels pretty, first of all, boring, and second of all, bad. This is like not a good build. This is from someone who doesn't usually notice stuff like that. Oh no. Well, okay. We can sit and talk. We can come hang out. Poor Tiana Somberg here.
Yo cabina.
Okay. Let's get some flirting going. I don't know if they're going to become playful at the same time, though. Anytime there's an interaction like that, I'm like, I don't think I'm going to get that one done. You want me to change their mood specifically? I don't think so. However, I bet y'all can kiss. That seems appropriate. This is such a weirdly decorated bar. Attempt mistletoe kiss? It's spring. We can't kiss passionately for whatever reason. Well, here's Jasper. Jasper, we're in the middle of a date. Oh, well, one of us is feeling playful at the very least. Hey, stop talking to your brother in the middle of your date. Jasper, get out of here. She gained a sentiment with Jasper? On a date with her wife. She got a sentiment with her wife's brother? And now Melody isn't even sitting with them. Jasper, go home.
Winnick Farouk. Shishali.
Why can I not kiss passionately?
Befete Pelka. Kumi Albushar Sposham. Narfa. Fasu Wiftana Bay. Boy Bigranoi. Sposham.
Hmm.
Chemistor. Zafro. It's a bad. You threw a shabao. Police for shorts. Kaljo Dorishi. Inafesh. Septa.
Simona Sero. Fifaru.
Attempt a mistletoe kiss? I don't even know. No worries, Suchan. I appreciate the lurk. Good luck at your meeting. The mistletoe kiss worked? It's spring. Alright, we'll have to socialize a little bit more, just so we can at least get the base thing of the date done. But I don't think we're getting either one of these done. Jasper, get out of here. Go away.
Narfa Yesua. Wadizor. Abrabroop, Abrabroop. A pleba. Prita Flimabor? Huh?
Well, now Melody's not even talking to Lillian. This is the worst date I've ever been on in my whole life. Can you please hang out with your wife on your shared birthday? Like, this is like pulling teeth. Oh my goodness, I'm so tired today. All the yawns and stuff. I feel like I have to redesign this bar. It's so bad. It's not a good bar in the slightest.
Basky Gazoo. Glarn. Flarvin.
Dargo. Wanaga?
Vimpa.
New.
Whitney.
Okay, so we at least got a silver date. We can call that. I don't need a gold one. We're ready to go home now. Although I guess I should probably check while I'm in Managed Worlds if just to make sure that everyone's still alive here in the world. The Charm family adopted a child, didn't they? Why is there 4 adults there? The pancakes moved out, which is baffling. Oh my god. Serenity is a teenager. Ah. Ah. Incredible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. They still got 6 people in their house. They still got 2 each. I can't believe the pancakes moved out. That's kind of sad, actually. The Acharas, I feel like I have to check to make sure that someone didn't die there. And the Roomies, someone definitely died. So let's go visit them, because they're family. So let's grab their grave. Um. Hello, roomies. I didn't remember that they had a dog. Oscar. Oh, I love Oscar. Where is the grave, though? Let's come find out. Because there's definitely one here. There was 8 people, and now there's only 7. The question is where it put the urn. Aha! Hiding under the table. Khalil Patel. Oh, I think that was, Martina's brother. So that's kind of sad. I kind of forgot about all of the Patels and their various rooms. I actually kind of like this house a lot. Pace, Elsie, Bowen. Anybody in the top floor suite? No. Okay. Nobody's even hanging out in this beautiful kitchen. That's fine. We can get out of here. We can leave. And we'll go to Windenburg, because I think there's a new family in Windenburg that I've got to get used to seeing how many there are. The party houses are all about to pass away. That's kind of funny. The fires, I feel like there was 7. I don't know. The Banerjee house, I think that's who moved in. The Moyers, the Bjergsons, the Wheatleys, and the Bro household. Oh, there's not going to be any in San Myshuno. I forgot about that. Brindleton Bay. Docked, welcome on in. How you doing this afternoon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Making sure everybody's still alive. Oh, someone died in the Watson family, I think. They're our neighbors. We have to pick up their graves. I'm pretty sure there was 2 people in this house. Maybe that was Paula, and I've already been here to pick it up, but celebrating your birthday yesterday. Happy belated birthday! Oh my goodness. I hope it was a good one. My birthdays are generally just average these years, so well, I'm always hoping for other people to have good ones. An average birthday is still better than a bad birthday, I will say, too. It's not like I have horrible, awful birthdays. They're just not usually that special to me anymore. I guess we must have already picked up the dead person, because there is no dead people in this house. I like this house a lot, though. Now that I'm looking at it, it's very well put together. Ate a lot of Mexican food and chilled with your family. That sounds like a good one, honestly. As far as birthdays goes, that sounds pretty good. This year I had an alright birthday because I told myself, like, I'm not letting anyone else ruin it for me. I'm having the day to myself. And I went out and I had a nice walk by myself, and then I had a nice sushi dinner by myself. It was, you know, it was an alright day. So we have one grave, but I'm not gonna go drop off just one grave right now. So we're gonna hang on to that for a little while. And besides, he's family, kind of. He's Martina's brother. So I don't even know if I'm gonna put him like in the general part of the graveyard or if he's just gonna be in like a special part because he's technically family. It is. It is all about having time to yourself. And I feel like I don't know. These days, I don't feel like anyone knows me well enough to give me what I would want on my birthday. And that's not saying like, oh, nobody knows me, but like I don't talk about things that I like very often. So I feel like I am the one who's most likely to give me the birthday that I want to have. And that's not through anyone's fault but my own, of course. Like, you know, I could tell people, "Hey, could you do this for my birthday sometime?" But I'm not that type of person. I don't do that. Don't nap. Go to bed. And you're done feeding the cow plants, so you can come get some food. And then you should probably hang out with Mochi, because I don't think anyone's done that at all today. Oh my goodness. I'm so tired lately. I slept so much today, and I still, like, after this, I'm probably gonna go take a nap. Been sleeping so much to recover from this sickness. And it hasn't even been a terrible, terrible sickness. I've just been like, ugh, you know?
The samba.
Oh, I was like, Melody, what are you doing? Just going to give the cat a treat like I told her to do. Oh my goodness. All the yawns today. I love cats in The Sims. They're so stupid. Just like cats in real life. Oof. Yeah. Sometimes leaving it all to the last day is not the best. Sometimes you have to leave it all to the last day, you know? 4-day weekend. You want to enjoy that whole 4 days. Back to work tomorrow. Yeah, unfortunately, same here. I don't want to work this week. I feel like I've worked enough this month. I've worked enough this year, actually. I could just call out for the rest of the year. I think we'd be all right. I think I should. That's honestly, I probably should have called out yesterday too, just because I was still in a bit of a fog and everything, and I think I would have done better to spend the whole day napping instead. But what can you do, you know? Capitalism. Sometimes you have to work. You can come talk to a plant. It's been a bit since you talked to a plant. And you know what? You can come chain or watch TV on on this thing, because no one ever does that. And we should have a reason to have it, at the very least. What do you mean you can't reach that? Are the mushrooms too much for it? Can you sit here now? Okay. Yeah. It was just a little blocked by the mushrooms. This is cute. I wish I had like a little projector in my backyard for this. Oh, okay. Ah! I gotta stop yawning. Tobias completed his homework. Tobias is awake? Why is Tobias awake? Go to bed. Just waking up good, yeah. I wish I was just waking up. My sleep schedule has been so fucked the last couple of weeks, and then getting sick ruined it even more. I've got some weeks ahead of me of trying to fix this, honestly. Because I'm gonna nap after I finish the stream. Honestly, I'm gonna have a nice long nap and do nothing for the rest of the day. And I napped all of yesterday, which means that I actually only slept this morning from like, I think it was actually just from midnight to 6, which is when I'm supposed to sleep usually. That's like the planned thing every night. Like 10 to 6 is the planned, but midnight to 6 is more likely. But because I did that on top of the fact that I'm going to be napping before and after, there's no way I'm going to do that going into tomorrow when I work. So it's all right. I'll fix it. I'll find a way to even it all out. You know? Something I never even looked at. We can look at Plopsy. We can buy stuff off of the online here. I keep forgetting about this. Let's buy one of these. You should keep knitting. Oh. Yeah, knit a mailbox cozy. I didn't even know that was a thing. Tobias, why are you awake again? Jesus Christ, go to bed. And honestly, Melody's new like hanging plant thing can go hang up in her room probably. Oh, that's kind of low actually. Like that hangs really low. Maybe we can hang it back in here. I can't believe I've made it a full hour into a stream without turning on move objects, but Yeah, right there shouldn't be in the way for anything. It also doesn't look great, but it's fine. We won't even worry about it. We're not going to be in this house too much longer. Alright, you're just awake now, I guess, huh? That's fine. At this point of the day, whatever. You can go to the bathroom, and then I think we gotta get you a bike. I think that's like the next, yeah, motor is kind of the next thing we're working on for you. So let's get him a bike. Why did that take me to like a room? Bike. And active, I guess? Yeah, there we go. Is there an orange one? Hmm. There's not really an orange one. That's fine, though. We can give him this one. And he can come ride this. Set as preferred bike. Practice riding bike. Meeting adjourned. Heck yeah. I'm glad. Glad it was productive. The lottery. I forgot about the lottery. I'm not particularly worried about the lottery, though. We have enough money. I think I'll survive not playing the lottery. I love how cats just kind of go outside sometimes and start yelling. Melody completed her mailbox cozy, which I wonder if that'll work on our mailbox, considering we don't have like a typical mailbox. um, I would say probably not. Um, I don't think it's going to fit. Also, how did you knit that? That's not. I don't think that's knit. There's solid wood on that. There is a full bucket on that. I guess we'll sell it. Interesting. He's learning. He's phasing through stairs. You know, when I was learning to ride a bike, I did not have the added benefit of being able to walk right on through stuff. I think that would have helped. I think I would have crashed less. Tobias starts school in an hour. Oh, Lillian's awake. She's gonna go grab breakfast. That's perfect. cow plants are hungry again. I wonder how long it takes to learn to ride a bike in The Sims. I don't really remember how long it took me in real life. I vaguely remember having like a bike with kitty wheels on it. Um, but I feel like I learned how to ride a bike pretty quickly, all things considered. But my bike was also broken for a large majority of my childhood. It like didn't have a chain on it. Um, and I had no way of fixing that. Lillian, when you're done, can you do laundry? Ugh. I'm hoping by tomorrow my runny nose goes away, because that's honestly the worst part of this. Everything else is manageable, it's bearable. It's the runny nose and the, like, the throat where I'm just like, be over with. You should have gone to school. You should go to school right now. You're gonna go play some keyboard for a little bit. And Melody just got a text from Yuma about her birthday. I don't know why Yuma and Lillian are such good friends according to the game. That's so weird to me. I don't think they ever met in person, other than like maybe in passing at like a family party. Like I don't want to know how they know each other, honestly. Apparently they're besties. Oh, poor Bianca. Dead, gone, all that stuff. Um, Melody, or not Melody, Lillian, what are you getting up to? You're fashion blogging? No, you can come do a painting. Come do a small pop art. Ugh. Ugh. Lillian, I want you to go to work today, I think. And I think that'll be the first time in a long time that everyone's outside of the house, because I don't know if Melody gets the option to stay home from work anymore. I think she always goes in. Ooh. Melody is really not good at piano. she's been all right at most of the other instruments, but piano. All right, Lillian, you should go to work. You can finish that painting later. Oh, Salim Banali is no longer a writer. Ayu Cheetah is now a fast food worker. And nothing else has happened. Cool. Guess lightning struck that at some point. Good to know. Melody. Oh, Melody does get the choice to go in or stay home. I think we're gonna go in today though. Because like I said, I don't think that's happened in a long time that there's been no one in the house. Um, I think there's always been someone lately. Because Bianca used to work nights, so if everyone else went to work, Bianca was still home. But Bianca's not with us anymore, so. But then I think once Melody goes off to work, I think I'm going to take a quick little 5-minute break and like refill my water, stretch for a second, blow my nose, do all that good being a person stuff, and then I'll come back and we'll keep playing. Because I want to at least play until Tobias is a teenager today. That is the main goal of today is to advance the generations to that point at this point. And then maybe we'll adopt a kid after he becomes a teen. I think we should have a second kid, and I think if we're gonna do that, we have to do it soon. So we'll see. But real quick, I am going to take a quick little break. So I think I'm going to leave you guys on the be right back screen because I don't know exactly how long this is going to take. But give me just a couple of minutes, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to blow my nose, get some liquids, maybe grab a little snack, and then I'll be right back. See you soon. Okay. Welcome back, everyone. I am all refreshed and ready to hop back into another birthday party. I'm just quickly checking all my Discord notifications. Sometimes seeing that little 2 down there gives me anxiety because I know 1 is from like the announcements of me going live always, but then anything other than 1, I'm like, what is happening on Discord? Who is trying to contact me? um, so back to what we were doing. Right, everybody was gone. We're just waiting until they get home. Jasper's calling. I'm at work, Jasper. Call back another time. Tobias is home. He's one of the top students at Landgrab Elementary. And he's going to get some food. And then he's going to keep working on riding a bike. Because he's nearly a teenager and doesn't know how to ride a bike. So, to be fair, I don't think Melody or Lillian knows how to ride a bike either. But they're adults. That's probably less of a priority for them. Oh, that was the cat. Sometimes I hear a noise in this game and I'm like, what the hell was that? For some reason, he's already tired as hell. You know what? He didn't sleep like last night at all. Now that I'm thinking about it. So that's kind of his own damn fault, because I told him to go to sleep multiple times. You know what, though? For once, we'll turn off the radio in the living room. Oh, just kidding. I thought you were trying to watch TV, so I turned off the radio. You just turned off the TV. Great, thank you. You know what, though? You can come practice riding your bike. And Melody, who just got home, can come take care of Lamanda. Because I don't think Lamanda has been chilled with today. Can I not? Okay, no, I can still shear Lamanda. I thought maybe you couldn't shear her when she was wearing an outfit for a second or something like that, but no, we're good. We're fine. Like, now that I knit and I use the wool, I can't get the wool. Um, I don't think that's how you ride a bike, Tobias. Through the water? Probably not. Through all this? Also probably not. But definitely through the water is less likely. Up the stairs even? Oh man, he's a talented bike rider. Oh my goodness. Shear some wool, and then you can come do some knitting. Wow, there's a lot of different things you can do with this. But let's do a short pink hanging plants. And then we'll come shear Lamanda because for whatever reason we still have not yet to do so. Where are we going off to knit? Over here? That's so weird. No one's ever sat over here. Why is she choosing over here over the mushroom that I chose that was closer to her? I don't understand. Is this considered to have been learned how to ride a bike yet? I'd say he's pretty proficient if he can ride it underwater on a hill and through obstacles. I'd say that's pretty good at riding a bike. I don't know at what point it considers it having learned, though. Oh, Lillian got a promotion. And she stole more dirty plates. Good. A stylist or a trendsetter? Ooh. Mm. I think we'll go for being a stylist. You make more money. She received an OTP split mirror. Ooh. That actually sounds cute. Hold on a minute. Let's go to the household inventory for a minute. Oh. This is not that cute. In fact, I would venture to say that this is not cute at all. That's fine, though. Not every... Oh my goodness! Oblio! Gifting a sub to Doc. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. 20 gift subs total, too. That's insane. Numbers will never not blow my mind, but the numbers of the support that you guys have shown me over the time that I've been streaming is never not insane to me. Thank you so much. A birthday sub. Oh, this is what we got for our silver date. We can put that out somewhere. Yeah, right in between the salt and the pepper. Why not? Okay. So Lillian, what are you getting up to? You want to grab a cone. Also, this is your stylist outfit? Lillian's had so many outfits. It's a little ridiculous. You can come grab a cone, though, only because I'm interested to see where you grab one from. Because I don't think there's any... There shouldn't be any in the ice cream machine, and I don't think there's any in the fridge. Hello? Where are you grabbing a cone from? I am so confusion. You're standing in front of the microwave? But she gets it from the fridge. Okay, strange. Okay, you can stop riding your bike now. You can go to bed. Well, you can go to the bathroom, then go to bed. Melody's finished knitting, but it didn't tell me that she finished knitting. Because she did not. Melody's got too much stuff in her inventory at any given time. All the time. um, when did we get a rainbow treat? I don't remember that. Oh, she's not done knitting. She's just moving in the middle of it, I think.
Ooh, Schwabby.
No, she was done. She just moved before she finished it. Okay. Even more confusing. Thank you, Sims. And you've X'd out everything I've told you to do. Beautiful. 100%. Just like your mom. Don't model a look. You can. Actually, you just got a promotion. What do you need to... Level 3 photography, level 5 charisma, level 6 writing, level 4 painting. That's so many things. Update your social media status. We can do that probably. Add to Simstagram story. Gotta let everyone know how terrible of a outfit we have for work now. Cozy, welcome on in. How you doing this afternoon? No worries on being late. You know that real life comes first. Attendance is never mandatory here. You really haven't missed much. Both Lillian and Melody are adults now, and Tobias is heading towards being a teen. It's just been kind of boring skill building stuff in the meantime. No drama today. So far. Thus far into the stream. Does fashion blogging count as updating your social media status? Yeah, I feel that, Cozy. This is the first week where I don't work 5 days in a row. In a little bit now, and I'm thankful for it, but there's still too much work. I'm still overworked. And then I'm upset because next week is the first time this whole year so far. Mind you, I've been keeping track. The first time this whole year that a holiday that I would get off because it's a holiday falls on a day where I usually work. The rest of them have all fallen on Saturdays or Sundays this year, which I have off regularly. So the first one that I would get an extra day off that's happened this year is on Monday next week, and he instead scheduled me to work Tuesday that week. So I don't even get an extra day off, I just get a change of a day off. I hate it. The first holiday where I would have gotten an extra one, and he's like, nah, you can work still. Like, I hate you. I'm over it. I'm over working as a concept. I would like to escape into the forest, except still have internet access. I know. It's silly. It's silly because I still work only 4 days that week, so it's not even like I'm not working extra or anything. I'm working the same amount. It's not terrible, but it's just silly. It's silly to me that I've paid attention this whole time, waiting for a holiday to coincide with a day where I have, like, where I would work usually, and I'd get an extra day off in it. The first time, 6 months in. Like, ugh. Silly. Very silly. How do you update your social media status?
Huh. Yes.
I do actually have something for you to come do, though, Lillian. You can come take a picture of Lamanda. Because Lamanda now has those awesome sunglasses and everything. I don't think I've ever reached any further than like level 2 in the photography skill. I don't actually know what level 10 photography would even do for me. Okay, well, we're gonna have to retake that because that's not a good photo. Come over here, Lillian, and then take a photo. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That is a fantastic photo. Oh, but we're gonna have to take a lot of photos, huh? Alright, well, who else can we take a photo of? I don't think we have any photos of Tobias yet. But Tobias is totally asleep. Technical issues for over an hour. Oh my god, I'd cry. At work, too. That's the worst. Yeah, waiting on someone to do their job before you can do yours is kind of the worst. Um, the way that we've been doing things at the deli that I work at lately, we've been cryovacking all of the meat. So a lot of my job per day is putting steaks that are on trays into a bag and then taking all of those bags and putting them in the cryovac machine one by one usually because there's only enough room for one or two. Um, and then going out and like putting labels on them and everything. And usually that's not a big deal. It's the super easy process. It's totally fine. But my coworker who just started working there recently, it doesn't have the rhythm down that everyone else seems to have. Because for me, I don't know about you guys, when I start a task like that, I bag all of the steaks, and then I cryovac all of the steaks, and then I put on the labels to the steaks. Like that, it's all done, all done, all done. But for him, he seems to go bag one or two steaks, cryovac those, then tag those, then come back, bag two more steaks, cryovac those, and then tag those. And it just fucks with my rhythm. Like, because then I bag all these steaks, and I go over to use the cryovac machine, and he's like there every 2 seconds, so I have to wait for him to be finished with the cryovac machine to finish cryovacing mine, which like I can't do anything else in between because I can't put the labels on them because they're not cryovac'd yet, and I can't cryovac them because he's at the cryovac machine, but they're already in bags, so I can't do anything else with them. It's yeah, it's not even again, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's one of those where it's just like, dude, like there's an easier way to get this done where it like moves better and it is not what you're doing. And I'm one of those people like I can't tell him that, you know? I can't be like, "Hey, what you're doing is mildly annoying to me and it would make it easier for me if you do it a different way." Like that's not in my wheelhouse to say to somebody. So, I just kind of have to deal with it. But trust me, I understand that waiting on somebody else to do their job so you can do your job is not it. Not the moment, for sure. Lillian, I guess you can come work on your charisma skill, because I don't know how we're going to get your photography skill up to level 3 by tomorrow. I don't think we're doing that. you're also probably gonna have to go to sleep soon. So I would say I feel like an hour and a half. That's a long time to wait for somebody to get their job done. Like I'd be done already. I know. I think you said it's been like an hour, but I don't know. I've never had an office job, so I've never had to like wait on somebody on that level. You know. Are you like, are you close to the end of your day though? Because I would say if you're close to your end of at the end of your day and you're just waiting on something that somebody else is doing, like wait until the end of your day and then go. I don't wait around any extra time for that, you know? Oh. Yeah, I would say wait those last 30 minutes, and if she hasn't called you by those last 30 minutes, maybe send an email and be like, hey, like, happy to correspond with you tomorrow for whatever this needs to do or whatever, but I'm going home. Like, I'm out. That's what I would do at the very least.
Oi, Yanabi. Yova, Dorsa, Jeez. Yelna, Magavadu. Shushka Ula.
Alright, now the real question is, how do I update your social media? Because adding to your Simstagram story apparently was not it.
Floopy. Luigi. Slap. Yamu. Hoopatay. Udiwa. Abrup. Deroy. Safay.
You know what? Fine. You can purchase a lottery ticket as well.
Grabix. Upleva. Zarkini.
A tight deadline. Oh no.
Vapin.
Well, as long as she doesn't call you like while you're on your way home, you know? That would be kind of silly. Although I would say I know that this is different for you because you can work from home, but once I'm home, that's it. That's it for the day. I'm done. Any deadlines, that doesn't matter until tomorrow, you know? That's what I like about my current job at the very least. There's very few things that I will say good about this job, but once I'm out those doors, that's it. They don't contact me. I don't need to worry about it. I'm done. Done for the day, done for the week, done for the until I walk back through those doors the next day. Yeah. I feel like that's a necessity in a job, honestly. I can't have you calling me outside of when I'm there because I don't want that stress. It's the one thing that if I worked from home, I know that that is something that I like would have to get used to and like change about it. But that's like right now, that is the one good thing about the jobs that I can take. Because I remember back when I worked at a Subway, he would like call you if you messed up on your shift. Like if I like didn't close the shop correctly, like the next day he would call me and be like, "Hey, you didn't close correctly." And it wasn't like, "Hey, come in and fix your mistake," or like, "Hey, next time don't do this." It was just like, "Hey, you made a mistake." And just like calling me on my downtime to tell me that? Like, no, absolutely not. Yeah, no, I don't miss working at a Subway. That it was a time for so many reasons for me. But I don't miss it in the slightest. Although where I work now could be considered close to a Subway, considering a lot of my job is asking, "What do you want for a sandwich? What type of bread do you want that on? Any cheese? Anything else going on there?" Like literally the same questions that I was asking at Subway. It's terrible. Yeah, no, it got to a point where if my boss was calling me, I didn't answer. Because either you're calling me in to go to work on a day off, no, Or you're calling me to yell at me on my day off. No. So I don't know. He was a not great boss. I to this day think that he probably thinks that he went out of business because that Subway went out of business. It didn't like I didn't leave because I was done at that place. I left because the business closed. Um, and to this day, I think that if you ask him why he went out of business, he would tell you because of the olives that I was putting on sandwiches. Because he wanted you to put out 6 olives on a 6 inch and 12 on a 12 inch. And I don't know about you, if you even like olives on your sandwich, but if someone at a Subway counted out and put 12 olives on my sandwich, I would say, no, put more olives than that. So I skipped that step every time and I just took a small handful and spread it across, because that's how I would do it. And to this day, I think that and like me not upselling bacon on everybody's sandwiches would be the reasons he would tell you he went out of business, instead of the fact that he opened a Subway less than a mile from another Subway in a town where there's like extensive, like really good cultural restaurants and in a culture of like support local businesses, fuck corporations. Like to this day, he would not say it was that. He would say it's the olives and the bacon. But I don't know. I think there was some other reasons. Yeah. No, that's the one thing that like working at Subway sucked for so many reasons, but it sucks mostly because giving the customer that level of control over every part of the interaction is never going to work out in the business's favor. It's never going to work out in the employee's favor. Because people suck. People cannot be trusted to make their own sandwich without it being like a horrible, awful, like rude thing. The people who walk up to me and they're just like, yeah, I'll have a turkey sandwich, lettuce, tomato, mayo. I'm like, okay. On what type of bread, what type of turkey, any cheese, and I won't remember lettuce, tomato, mayo until we get down to the part where I'm asking you about lettuce, tomato, mayo. So let's start with, like, what bread do you want? What can I start the sandwich with for you? The people who come up and they'll tell me the whole sandwich and not tell me, like, the meat. Like, where the meat, for me, for when I make a sandwich, I cut the meat, I cut the cheese, and then I bring it over to the sandwich station where I take out the bread, and then I ask for, like, you know, toppings and all that the rest of the stuff. So when you come up to me and you're just like, I'll have a sandwich with mustard and cheese and lettuce, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna tune out until you stop talking, and then I'm gonna start with, what type of meat do you want? Like, I have my way of doing it at this point. They have the control, but I'm the one controlling the way it's gonna go. If I'm making the sandwich, we're gonna make this list in a way that I can remember the ingredients, you know? Because I got that type of memory. If your sandwich is ham, cheese, lettuce, tomato, mayo, the simplest sandwich in my eyes, that is like textbook, like I'm getting a sandwich. If you tell me that straight off the bat, I probably will not remember it. Because if you tell me ham and cheese, and then I get done slicing all those, and then you tell me lettuce, tomato, mayo, that my brain can do. But ham, cheese, lettuce, tomato, mayo, I will have to repeat that in my head the whole time, verbatim. Like ham, cheese, lettuce, tomato, mayo, ham, cheese, lettuce, tomato, mayo, ham, cheese, lettuce, tomato, mayo. Or I will forget it. It will exit my brain immediately. And everyone likes to spit out their whole goddamn order to me all at once. It's and not even just the sandwich part. Sometimes they'll tell me the whole sandwich while I'm still cutting the meat. And then they'll go, oh, and can I also get like a half pound of potato salad? And I'm like, okay, well, let me finish the sandwich first. Like, it literally does not matter if you want potato salad until I'm done making this sandwich. I just can't. Subway business model is the worst, and the fact that I still have to deal with it not working at a Subway, terrible. Because Subway has kind of ruined people's perception of how you build a sandwich too. Because a lot of people will come in and ask for like very Subway sandwiches because they know we make sandwiches and they think you make sandwiches, you must be the exact same as Subway. That ends my rant about sandwich making for the day. But I've been doing it my literal whole working career. Like every single job I've ever worked at, I have made sandwiches at, except Forever 21. So I have a lot of opinions on people ordering sandwiches and how to do it, and the easy things and the bad things. It's funny because people will tell me sometimes too, like, "Oh wow, you're like really quick at making a sandwich," and like, yeah, because I've been doing it for nearly 10 years at this point. It's kind of second nature, you know. I don't really need to pay attention to slap some meat and cheese on a bread, you know. That being said, I do sort of need to pay attention and ham, cheese, lettuce, tomato, mayo, ham, cheese, lettuce, tomato, mayo. It's a little bit of both, you know. We've had this lovely background music during my rant. Thank you, Melody. She's starting to get really good at every instrument, honestly. Ooh. For some reason, I feel like Melody has mastered so many more skills than a lot of the other, like, heirs that we've had. I feel like we could afford Night Owl, maybe. I feel like, there was one that I was going to get. Savant, if we don't already have it. No, we don't. We need 300 more points for that. Alright, you can come clean Lamanda now, I think. Come hang out with Lamanda for a little bit. And then I think today is Tobias's birthday? Yeah. So maybe Lillian should wake up a little early and come make a cake, so that way we don't have to send Tobias to school today. So I feel like you shouldn't have to go to school on your birthday. Maybe that stems from the fact that I don't do anything on my birthday. I refuse, but I don't think it's your special day, you know? You shouldn't have to go to school, you shouldn't have to go to work, you shouldn't have to be doing anything. It's the one gift that I give myself every year. I feel like everybody should have the same. Ugh, I'm so sorry for that noise. I'm almost done with it. Please do not eat this cake when you're finished making it. Oh my god. We earned $22,000. That was from that one aspiration that I accidentally completed by just like leaving it on. The fortune one here, this one. We accidentally did that one, and we just made $22,000 off of it. Lillian, don't take a piece, please. Wait, add birthday candles. Okay, now you can go do whatever you want. Now you can go to the bathroom. And Tobias, you can come blow out the candles. I was gonna say I can't believe he's already a teen, but it feels like Tobias has been around for such a long time and he's still a child. You can come get some leftovers. And you can get some leftovers. We randomize. What'd you get? Vegetarian? No! We've done so good at not having any dietary restrictions in the house for such a long time. Vegetarian. I think. Wait a minute. No. I was gonna say I think Connor was a vegetarian too, because I know Connor was a genius. I think Raul was lactose intolerant. I think Gavin was a vegetarian. Or was it Connor? Yeah, I think Connor was a dog lover, a vegetarian, and a genius. That's so funny. Because Tobias looked like Connor growing up too. Tobias is kind of just like stealing all of Connor's aspirational things. Werewolf. Wait, werewolf aspiration? I think we have to.
Oh, Legra, Segura.
Oh, Tobias is really cute. Look at him. That's a nice hairstyle. I'm gonna wait a minute before I enter into Cass for him, in case that silly glitch happens. But I also wanted to make Melody able to get pregnant from Lillian if possible. And if not, we'll just adopt a child, but we're gonna have to do that through Cass. So what's this werewolf aspiration? He wants to become a werewolf, level up to a run, experience a full moon, and read werewolf books.
Spade hep yum. Avalini, sled. Viva Dixo. Thing trip, Balafoy, huh? Shalip Smetso. Prisham. Winnebach.
Dorna Plus.
Oh, you know, I didn't even think about what he was grabbing to eat. What did he eat? Eggs and toast. Okay, he's good. He's fine. That's the thing. Tobias, now we're not going to be able to just tell him to take leftovers. I'm going to have to go into the fridge specifically and take something out. We're doing so good on no dietary restrictions for so long. Just because I was thinking about it. It's been 2 hours since I saved. I'm not, I'm not playing those 2 hours again. So Tobias isn't going to school today. What I'm thinking is Lillian and Melody can probably both go to work today, like actually go into work. And then while that's happening, we can have Tobias go become a werewolf. Or at least meet the werewolf people, figure out how to do that. I don't know how to become a werewolf, so we'll figure that out.
Huh? Mabba wabba. Abra-broop, abra-broop.
How are we doing on neighborhood stories? I feel like there was a lot earlier. Nothing of note. Interesting. And what are you doing? Playing Blick Block. Okay. You get a skill to level 3. You don't have a skill to level 3 yet. Logic, fishing, Salvadorian culture, charisma. Oh, interesting. Well, I feel like he should probably have logic up. I don't actually know what you need for the business career. But he can come observe this guy for a little bit. He's a genius. I just feel like it would make sense for him to work on the logic skill. Oh, look at his little outside outfit. Okay. Did you stop working on this? Why? Keep working on that.
Yamu, hoopatay, udiwa, abroop, deroy, sabay.
Lily's got so many skills she has to work on to get a promotion. I feel like no other job has 4 skills that you have to be good at.
Luigi, slap.
Not that photography is a really hard skill to get good at. You just take pictures over and over and over again, but it is extra work that we have to do over other careers. Tobias, you're a B student. Oh, interesting. You're also going to have to do your homework at some point, so you should do that. Once you level this up, you'll probably go do your homework.
No. Grabix, abiliva, zarki. Vabast, bevamoy.
Oh, you know, he's going to need a different bedroom now. Oh, you know. He might need a different house now. I forgot about that. I don't know if I'm going to have time to do that this week. That's a lie. I could do that this week. I could do that starting tomorrow. I just wouldn't be all in one go. But when is it ever when I build a house? You leveled up, so that's good. You can stop. You can stop. Because you both go to work soon. Actually, when do you work now? 11 to 6. That's terrible hours. Tobias is level 3. That's good. He can stop doing that now then. Oh, Letitia aged up too. Letitia, who is technically my aunt. And Serenity's a teen now too. Actually, I wonder if that means we should add Serenity to this club. we can, maybe. There she is. And I think Julia is maybe, or not Julia. What was her name? Jessica? It's a J name. I don't remember what it is though. She might not be a child yet, is the thing. Oh, did that not save? Yeah, you go to work. You also go to work. You can finish your homework, and then we're heading over to the werewolf place. I didn't realize you could have a picnic with this picnic basket. I thought it was a debug item. No clue. Clueless entirely. Alright. Finish your homework quickly, Tobias. Yeah, bum. I'm glad adults can sit in the froggy chair. It really does truly make it the best item in the game. Along with the pig swatch of it. Incredible. Unbeatable. Gorgeous.
Frump, Craney.
Frump. Craney. I mean, Tobias said it best. Who's this? Mrs. Fox! It has been so long since I saw you. Oh my goodness. I wonder if Mangle's still alive and kicking. Jasper's here. Tobias, like, does not know Jasper for whatever reason. But we don't really have time to hang out with him right now. We're gonna go be a werewolf. Kara, welcome on in. Thank you for the hydrate. How you doing this afternoon? I have been staying very hydrated this weekend because I've been sick. Because I've drunk a lot of liquid this weekend. Go take care of your needs, and then we're gonna werewolfify you. We'll figure out how to werewolfify you. I'm gonna walk right past your catboy uncle. No worries. You know, it happens. It hasn't been horribly sick either. It's just been kind of like a head cold. So I've survived. I'm on the fringe edges of it too. I'm like just barely sick anymore. That was karma, but I'm glad to hear you're doing well though. Okay. You're done with your shower. Let's go to Moonwood Mill. Yeah, so I say as I cough. Like I said, that was karma. That was immediately after I said it, my body was like, "Oh, really now?" You thought so, huh? Okay. So we have to read 3 werewolf books and also become a werewolf, but I don't know how to become a werewolf. Oh. Maybe talk to a werewolf who's in the Fury thing? That might do it. Well, let's rethink harmful werewolf stereotypes first. Heck yeah, Cozy! Only, only like 5 minutes early. Hour and a half late. I'm glad she finally caught that. There's a werewolf going full fury mode on this computer. Just chilling. There he goes.
Lamina Quark.
Is this a gym attached to the library?
Quark?
I feel like those two things don't go together.
Yes.
Maybe that one's just me. Locked out and couldn't message anything. Oh no. Are they scary? So far he seems fine.
Yips, yips. Sparf?
He's calming himself down in the mirror. That's not scary.
Copa!
Listen, I think you need to read what we're reading right here, Cozy. Beyond Big and Bad, Rethinking Harmful Werewolf Stereotypes. I think it's time we unlearn those prejudices, huh? No, I'm kind of afraid to become a werewolf. I have no clue what it entails. But I'm excited to find out. This is not what I imagined being the introduction to the wolves thing, is reading a book, but here we are. Yeah, no, I would be afraid of a normal wolf. Normal wolves are fucking huge. I feel like people forget too. Like I think people think like, oh, like Dougie, but like no, a wolf like standing next to you would be like this fucking tall. They're tall animals. And they are large. They are bigger than most dogs. So I would be scared of an actual wolf coming towards me, frankly. And a werewolf, I mean, I would imagine I would be scared, but I things like that are hard to put in a context for me. Like I'm not scared of snakes and spiders, but I know that in the right context I would be because like a snake or a spider zooming at me, like yeah, I'm gonna go and move away. I'm scared. But I don't know, a werewolf. At that point, I think I'm just dead if a werewolf is running at me like that. I don't think I even have the time to be scared. I think I'm just gone. Roy Beta. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I'm like 90% sure this is who. No, Beto's their last name, but it wasn't Roy. But this is who Jasper almost ended up dating. Um,
Whew. Wiener Greaser.
okay, once you're done reading your book here, which didn't count as a werewolf book, or did I not finish it? I apparently didn't. Ugh,
Zuzu. Oh.
that's silly. Too fucking. I imagine that's the word gerbil, because gerball is not anything to me. Um, welcome on in, Hibiki. I'm sorry to hear that. Does sound a little unfair. Um, ask about woohoo. First thing you discuss with the new werewolf that you've met? How do you fuck? Werewolf pack. Asked to be a friend of the Moonwood Collective. Why not?
Oh, Noib.
Can I just become a werewolf like that?
Afwashem Bazarik Tumbra.
Marlik.
Benny? Oh.
Pet rats are really good.
Gobble.
Get the chance to know each other first. Oh. So I can't just become a friend?
Humfra.
Saliba.
Ask about werewolf packs. Yeah, that's probably it.
Sherba.
New Yep Fanoi? Bombadil.
No worries, Cozy. Thank you for stopping in. It's lovely to hang with you as always. I'm glad you finally got the call back. I hope, if I don't wind up seeing you, I hope you have a lovely rest of the afternoon. Bye bye, Spooky. Bye bye, Charcoal. Bye bye, Gay Balls. What? Don't set the gerbil free. The gerbil doesn't deserve um, to be, you know, thrown out into the wild for no reason. What did he say about it? Hopefully your experiences with werewolves have been pretty positive.
Barkle Halai.
Hate to hear that someone in the collective was being a nuisance. Okay.
Oh, in the cow.
Faro.
Oh, cow.
So let's discuss logic puzzles, you know?
Aha.
Sara. Oh,
Give props, maybe?
Caro.
He's feeling bored, so we're obviously not entertaining him. We might have to go to the bar and get some food, just because we're kind of hungry anyway. But I also think that that's just part of becoming a werewolf. I think you have to go to this bar and, like, meet with the pack leader or whatever. Renaming them and making them yours. A white one and a black one. Ooh. I love gerbils. They're cute. I don't know if I could ever have a pet like that, though. I don't know. I feel like I would be too afraid for their safety, especially because there's never going to be a point in my life where I don't have cats. Like, I'm always going to have cats. And an animal like that, I would just be afraid that the cat would get at them. So I'd just rather have the cat, I think. You should come, order some food. Although it does not seem like you can do that at this bar. However, there's also werewolf stuff going on here, I think. Yeah, look at this. There's like a whole bunker down here. Who's bunking down here? Explore underground tunnels? What? Who's bunking? What are you bunking? Alright, come light this fire because I want to see what that looks like. And then we're gonna maybe explore the bunkers. Everest and Chili. Those are good names. Okay, and I can order food. Good. Come get a hamburger. Pack leader is currently somewhere else. Okay. We'll have to pay attention to over there. Because I think the pack leader is how you become a werewolf. Why are you sad? Because you're a vegetarian. Oh my god, and I got you a hamburger. That's my own fault. I'm so sorry, my guy. That one's on me. Change fire color? Yeah. Change it to dark pink. Quit eating the hamburger. I don't even care about that anymore. Come change the color of the fire. Oh, god dang! Make it green. Oh, I love it. I wish you could have this in your house. I want this fire pit everywhere. Alright, so I'm uncomfortable, obviously, but, focus camera on pack leader. Oh, there he is. Let's go introduce ourselves. Let's say hello. I'm too busy talking to Alex Moyer.
Bisaka Yalanim. Salute.
Stop talking with Alex. Start talking with Rory? Yeah, Rory. A racist man yelled at you today for what?
Silly, silly!
Ah, nope, sir.
Ask about werewolf packs.
Tribal Dorm Awavine?
Urazak? Ah, Suna Nibnub.
Imagine if you were given the best gift ever. Stronger, faster, more durable than any sim you know. This sounds like a Twilight passage. Fury bubbling around in your noggin. Would you run away from it like a coward? No, you'd embrace it. I don't know if that's the Wild Fang way for me. You know what? For the drama, we might just do that.
Aha.
Uquam Shali. Nevaves Flumi. Nasira.
Oh. Sumishi Lafana. Flanibi. Green Trip. Mishi Epony. Shisna. Dopiga. Panabi.
Wait, evangelize vegetarian benefits to the werewolf. Talk to him about why he shouldn't eat meat. After he just told you that he likes to go crazy and do werewolf stuff.
Navor.
With them ball.
Uh-huh.
Bob and Nath.
Oh, that bow.
What's that, Jim?
Irvini.
Ah, Bombatoy.
Rory's gonna be a vegetarian.
Conqueror Uzume.
And he's a freelancer. Oh, very interesting.
Oh, Shubirao.
Bobanef.
Gorabane.
Ooh, keep that,
Huh.
Naya Flu.
I wonder, is that true?
Wanafej Usha. Wafatab. Muchipichi. Masti Scorpina. Slekim Kenkuya. Conqueror Uvane.
You know what? Take a picture with you and Rory. I feel like if we're gonna go join this man's werewolf pack, we may as well have a selfie with him. Wow, some furry really designed the werewolf looks in this game, huh? 'Cause that's a furry if I've ever seen one. There we go. How old is this guy? He's a young adult. Okay. I thought you were going to be a vegetarian. Why are you holding meat? Asked to be a friend of the Wild Fangs.
Oh, honey Yosa. Mashka.
Hapiam Sikafoosh Wanafesh. Phoebe. Banter.
What'd he say? I don't know you well enough. Oh my god. Yeah, you do. Don't lie to me, Rory. Actually, maybe we don't know each other well enough. Hold on 1 minute. Ask for cursed bite? Yeah, oh my god, wait. Here it is.
Sure.
Forima
Siwa.
Hinaba. Maline.
Ask for cursed bite. Ask for cursed bite.
Rogaba.
Urazap?
Filet.
Ah, Suna Nibnub.
Oh, it's night night. Rory doesn't know Tobias well enough. Oh my god, yes you do. Stop lying to me. Ask about Moonwood Will. Reveal a brilliant invention. Show off your muscles.
Shuna.
Dag.
So.
Ah!
So.
There goes one of the vampires. Lilith Vettore.
Sula Sula.
Oh. Dag dag.
Okay, stop chatting with everybody and just talk to Rory, please, because I'm getting... I think we're gonna leave soon. What'd he say? Oh, his little brother's not in the same pack anymore.
Oh, Janawa?
Yasunar Bibid.
Down the tube.
Yeah, I don't know where you think you're going, Rory, but we're not done hanging out yet.
Lemtani Nabi.
Viva.
I'm not a werewolf yet, we're not done hanging out yet. Oh, why did a racist man yell at you today? What was going on with that? We're just gonna take a nice 5 photos and hope that that likes a hard-working sim. Sure.
Ah. Blash Bigo.
Now, do I know you well enough?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, where are you going? Come back here.
Jasne. Vipepto.
Ah.
Zarzuya Duvki. Chiskin Blah.
It's stupid.
Walbish Dornay.
Illinois. Illinois.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
He's gonna discuss local fishing spots with Rory.
Ah, nope, sir.
Dag dag.
Ask for curse bite. Ask him again.
No. Mushka Garul. Mushka Nipim.
Kirasha.
Ulak wanna fetch?
Fez. Niwa.
Point of fez.
Bombay.
Shippany. Hapanor. Sombisi.
Oh, is he gonna bite me? He's doing it. Ah! Ow! So what is that? What did? Does this look infected to you? 2 hours until until he becomes a werewolf, I think. So let's tell Rory he's our favorite, and then we'll go home.
Bejurao. Wasusa.
Aww.
Oh.
Yes, you're right.
Oh, Rory.
Zalgala Favu.
Aww. O'Neal. Bill. Tripna.
All right, we can head out now, though. It's 10 o'clock at night. We're fine. We can go. We'll come explore the underground of here at some other time. Yeah, that does sound pretty stupid. That's, you dipped your head so he thought you were bowing because you're Asian or something like that. Oh god, that's so stupid. Racist people are so incredibly, like, brain dead. It baffles me. Um, they will confidently say the stupidest things I've ever heard in my entire life. I don't understand it. But I do think, mostly because Tobias has to go to bed, and I don't want to build him a new bed, just yet. I don't want to have to make his whole bedroom over. Instead, I think I'm just going to make him a new house. I think this is a good place to save and quit. I don't think there's going to be a second stream today, only because I am still a little bit sick. I don't have my Japanese lessons because he's on vacation this week. But I am tired. I'm gonna need a nap, I think. So this is gonna do it for me today, I think. If you are still here, hanging, lurking, chatting, or vibing, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I know it's been kind of a silly week for me as far as streams go, because I've been sick and all that. But I think we should be back to normal now. I think that everything is going to go as planned, which means that the next time that I see you guys should be tomorrow afternoon, somewhere around 6 p.m. Until then, if anything, you're a ladybug. Yeah. No, racist people don't see logic as the thing, unfortunately. That's what I've come to see lately in the world. But thank you, Kara. I'm definitely gonna go rest up, and hopefully I'll feel better by tomorrow. Honestly, it's been markedly improved every single day. So I'm imagining that by tomorrow I'll probably feel most of the way better. Um, till then, I hope you all have a lovely, lovely rest of the afternoon, and a lovely evening if you're in that part of the day for you. A lovely morning because I won't see you tomorrow morning. And until the next time I see you guys, bye.